Imagine becoming okay in life. Imagine if you did that, what would allow to come into your life? What would change? What things would shift and shape in different directions in all of the areas of your life? Well, in today's video, I'm going to talk about just that. See, becoming okay and getting to the point where you feel centered, more rooted, more grounded was one of the biggest things that I wanted to do in my life. Because truth of the matter is, I was not okay. And I want to also state that it is okay to not be okay. There's a lot of pressure that we get from the outside world in our area, in our geographic location, especially in the United States. There's an immense amount of pressure that we have to live up to this expectation, that things have to be this certain way all the time. Men specifically inside of our demographic and in the United States are pushed through society to be so strong all the time. See, I am super grateful. Growing up, my mother encouraged me throughout my life to show emotion and to let my tears fall down my face. And it was okay to be sad. And so let's really get into to becoming okay. And so in order to become okay, we have to realize, I just stated it, that it's okay to not be okay. You know, in my life, I used to run away from emotions that I didn't like the way they felt, whether it be sadness, anger, depression. I can't tell you how much I stepped away from anger because it made me feel like I was not in control. And I so desired to control every aspect of my life because it was the only thing that made me feel okay. So there's these pockets of life that come up and allow us to readdress them. If there's a moment that makes you feel not okay, and it's not some catastrophic abuse or a moment where every other person would see it as for example, if you're being held up at gunpoint or somebody's trying to sexually abuse you, like these are moments where, yeah, it's completely normal to not be okay. But if you are walking into a room and it's crowded full of people, and you feel not okay, what's happening is this is an opportunity that your body is giving you to address this wound. And the important thing is we try to pinpoint where it's coming from. And we literally have to sometimes pause and observe our thoughts. We have to observe what our mind is telling us in this moment. You see, in my life, used to hate being in uncomfortable situations. If I felt for 1 minute a feeling of uncomfortableness, I'm gone. Or I would put drugs in my body immediately to drown out the feeling. If I felt my partner like in any shape or way, like not doing something that made me feel weird, gone. So becoming okay, we have to acknowledge that it's okay to not be okay. And we have to sit with the feelings that are uncomfortable. You see, what happens is in the universe, in the balance of things, is we allow for more enlightenment. We allow for more growth. We allow for more positivity when we acknowledge the negative. You see, it's a balancing of the scales. If we allow ourselves to feel negative emotions and realize that it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be uncomfortable, it's okay to be angry, then the other feelings that come, we can have more of them because we're not sitting at the bottom and we're not rising all on the top. We're in a balance in the middle, and it's allowing the energy fields to just continue to flow. Now, if we're staying in a perpetual state of sadness all the time, then we have to look at that. Because becoming okay is not sitting in the yuck. It's not staying there and like allowing it to completely, immensely cover you like quicksand. It is acknowledging the feeling. Meditation helped me tremendously with this because it allowed me to sit there and not only see my thoughts, but it allowed me to allow them to come into my mind and then pass through to the other side. Say, wow, I'm not feeling okay right now. Why is that? Well, it's because I'm sad. Why am I sad? It's okay for me to be sad. I'm going to accept this, acknowledge it, respect it, and then allow it to flow through. See, because what I did when I was not okay is I would sit in the thoughts and recycle them. Recycle the same thoughts over and over and over again and use those moments, excuse me, to completely just like deteriorate into oblivion. So we acknowledge, we accept, we thank, and then we move. And then what happens is we create balance. And then from the balance, we're able to have more of the positivity flow. Wherever you're at in your journey today, just know that you're going to be okay. Apply this practical stuff to your life, accept your reality for what it is, and know that your reality can change at any point. You are the creator of your own destiny, and becoming okay is completely up to you. And again, it is okay to not be okay. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed and have an amazing day. Take care.